Here's something that I think that we don't talk about enough, especially this time of the year. So, in my opinion, graduation time may be one of the scariest times for a lot of people every single year because behind all the smiles, the joy, the celebration, the gowns, all the good, great things, rightfully so, there are so many people with so much fear, so much doubt, so much uncertainty, simply just scared because they have no idea what the world is about to throw at them. And this is Malika Andrews. And I think that she may have answered and given one of the most important reminders that I think every single commencement speech needs to have. See, she has a class, she said, class of 2026. Are you going to be okay? And quickly reaffirms to them, I am confident you are going to be okay. She's such a small, simple line right there. Her speech was awesome. Trust me. I will share some of the stuff that she talked about maybe later with you all. But for me, that simple message may be the message that someone who's going to walk out of that place for the last time, drive off that campus, and they're thinking about, is that job I applied to going to call me back? Am I going to get that internship? What do I do now that I'm done graduating? Do I have to find a new job? Do I have to move to a new city? All the scary thoughts and all the uncertainty that they may have, this message may be something that will remind them everything is going to be okay. If you know it, you know what I'm talking about. It doesn't even matter what level of degree someone got. That uncertainty always lingers around because in school, the reality is you are kind of in a bubble, tucked away from the world and so many things. Like in school, you may miss an assignment. You may miss a couple of days, and your teacher may say, you know what, extra credit. I'll give you extra time to finish. This world, a lot of these people are about to walk into, you may not get that second chance. You may not get that extra credit. You may be the best candidate for the job you applied to, the internship you applied to, and the world will tell you absolutely not. And so I think beyond all of the reality that a lot of these people are about to just see and find out, sometimes all you need is a reminder that everything eventually works out, that you are going to be okay. That is why I love this speech so much. Like some of the few things that I learned, she talked about how she had reached out to Pat Riley, legend in basketball, and she asked him to tell her how he defines success. So she would share with the group, and Pat Riley simply said, look, there is no one way or one path to success because success is the way. I love that. And then she talked about the universe will always have three answers for you: yes, not yet, and don't worry, I've got something better for you. She gave them a lot of pearls, tips, and knowledge that I think they can apply in life. One, she said to them, she said, pay attention. I wrote this one, and she said, pay attention to what you're already good at, but also what you are willing to be better at. There were so many great knowledge and information for the class. But I think that on those days when someone not in the real world, they can't figure out how to make ends meet, they can't pay their bills, they keep getting rejection after rejection, life just hits them in so many different angles. That simple line, that simple message, that reassurance that she gave to this class may be the only message that person may need on that day. And so credit to Malika for sharing this message, and I think it is incredible. Like even beyond graduation, I think it is a reminder that all of us made it. And I think I shared it earlier. It doesn't even matter what level of degree people may get. There is uncertainty across board. High school diploma, doctorate degree, PhD. If you know it, you know it. And that is why I think this message was so important. So that is on my brain took me tonight. That is what I decided to write about tonight as my key takeaway before I go to bed. And I thought I would share. As always, be human. Don't forget to be kind. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Credit to Malika. I think this was so awesome and well done and well spoken. I think that message was incredible. For those of you that do not know Malika, she is a legend to me in the sports media world. She does great, awesome work in the NBA. She hosts a show inside the NBA, and she does great work. And so again, it was kind of cool seeing her go back to her alma mater and give this important message. And I know we're about to see a ton of commencement speeches. My hope is that every commencement speech will have at least some level of reassurance, some level of information and a message that will remind 2026 class that whatever life may throw at them, because this world ain't fair, but everything is going to be okay. If I haven't already said it, as always, be human. Don't forget to be kind. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you all. Have a good night. Bye bye.